This is the MaxxMarka MX3 coolant flush machine. To get started, let's go over the parts. Compound gauge, located on top of tank 1. Shop air coupler fitting. Quick open and close lid. Control panel with valves. Main air valve. Air control valve. Tank control valve. Coolant tank control valves. Air regulator adjustment valve. Air regulator pressure gauge. Universal vacuum nozzle. Coolant vacuum hose. Old coolant tank 1. New coolant tank 2. New coolant tank 3. Fixed casters. Swivel casters. Foot brake. And gallon indicator measuring strip. Manual filling of new coolant. To manually fill new coolant tank 3 with new coolant, open the quick open and close lid on the top of tank 3 and pour the new coolant into the tank up to the maximum 5-gallon level. Preparation of vehicle radiator and reservoir tank. Inspect all radiator and heater hoses for any cracks or leaks. Make sure the radiator is full of coolant up to its normal level and the water pump is working. Before starting the engine, make sure the vehicle is in park. Insert the UVN into the radiator spout. Suction pressure should secure it adequately. Start the engine and warm it up until the fan kicks in, or until the temperature reaches at least 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Turn on the heater to maximum level. Preparation of the MX3 coolant flush machine. Turn all valves to their non-operating position. Connect shop air hose to the shop air coupling fitting on top of the MX3. Vacuuming old coolant. Turn tank control valve to position TK1. Turn main air valve to the open position. It will take approximately 55 seconds for the compound gauge to reach a reading between 20 and 25 Hg. Turn coolant tank 1 control valve to the open position to vacuum the old waste coolant out of the radiator and into the old coolant tank 1. Once old coolant stops flowing through the clear vacuum hose to old coolant tank 1, turn coolant tank 1 control valve to the close position, releasing new coolant from new coolant tank 2 or 3 to radiator. Turn tank control valve to position TK2. Turn main air valve to the close position. The new coolant will automatically start flowing into the radiator, filling it with the necessary amount of coolant. Discharging old coolant from old coolant tank 1 to coolant waste container. Turn all control valves to their non-operating position. Hold the UV in into the mouth of a coolant waste container. Turn air control valve to the disposal position. Turn tank control valve to position TK1. Turn coolant tank control valve 1 to the open position. Turn main air valve to the open position. After the flow of old coolant has stopped, turn all control valves to their non-operating position. The service is complete.